Hello everyone, myself Uday Datrak. I'm planning to teach 100 plus web application security issues, unique security issues within just 20 hours. You don't need to have any basic skills. If you can operate any website, that means you can easily learn all these security issues. Please start watching from lesson 0 guys. Otherwise you will be understanding the lessons but you will not be creative. Creativity is very important in order to hack the web applications. If you understand the basics, you yourself can hack a web application in at least 100 plus ways easily. So it's our goal is not to hack a web application guys. Our goal is to become a better cyber security consultant, so that once you complete all these 100 plus lessons, you will be easily eligible to get a job on cyber security or penetration testing. Most companies will show interest on you because you have already learned 100 plus unique security issues, which is very strange for, like, if someone for a fresher, they will get shocked by your skills too, like, because you are you are providing end-to-end security, not just one security issues like server side request forgery. Those are very cheap. Like, the company wants, in the end, they want to be secured end to end. The more unique security issues you learn, the more value you will be having. This is server side request forgery, command injection, all these can be fixed automatically if you are good at all these basics guys. So now we'll talk about another security issue, cookie path not set. Two rules for this. The first rule is always same, like, uh, if the web application doesn't have any login page or authentication page, then you should not check for this issue. That means this security issue is not applicable to that web application. Why? If you could think, like, let's say, why the, like, whenever you enter the username and password, what happens? The session id will be generated. So this so then we use these techniques like path. We set the path to make sure that cookie is secured. The application itself is not generating the secure session id, which should be done after authentication, right? So if it doesn't have any login page, then you should not check for this security issue. And the second rule is, you should not report this application to all the websites. I'll tell you to which applications are eligible for this. Like, for example, let's say you have got a web application like this, like facebook.com. So you should not check for this particular application guys. For this particular website, you should not check the cookie path not set. Let's say you have got some application like, let's say, facebook.com itself, but your application is inside one particular folder like hello folder. Whatever you do, everything is, all the pages like login page, registration page, everything is inside in this particular hello folder. So that then you should check for that, because I'll show you why. Like, before that, we'll try to focus. Now, can we check the web like, for our, what do you say, path not set for this particular application? Yes, because why? Our all the login pages are within this Datrak folder. But if you see another application, XVWA, local host means local host, that means it's our computer only. So we have installed Datrak one application, XVWA one application. So now you are understanding. So if you see, we can check for this particular, because there are two applications hosted in this particular application. Now, how do we know that whether how many number of applications are hosted? You don't have to know that all those things guys. That the moment when you come across, like, when you see all the web application files are in a particular folder itself, that means you can say that as a, like, you can report it as a issue, like medium level issue only. The reason why we have to talk about now, what is this issue actually? Cookie path not set. That means whenever you open this Datrak application, right, the server will set the session id, right, this particular application. then you have to make sure that the session ID should be used by only this particular Datrack application, but not any other applications. Then we set the path as like slash Datrack within the cookie. So now next time if there is another application on the same machine like SVWA, they cannot access if the path is set for this Datrack application, this particular application cookie cannot be seen by this application. We'll see that in live. Now theory you may not understand it. Let me sign out. The first rule, like the thing is, we'll break this into 3 levels so that you can understand easily. Now I'm clearing the browser history. Now what is our application, guys? Datrack application, because our login page is within this Datrack folder. So and you after login you also need to see whether all the internal pages is also within the Datrack folder or not. If they are not in the Datrack folder, if they are in the main folder, then you may not report that as an issue, because they would have put only the login page within one folder, right? Yeah. Now let me log in now. Sorry, what happened? Yes guys, now I logged in. If you could see clearly, when you enter the username password, the server was not setting the session, maybe because that's the issue, right? We discussed earlier. Let me clear the history, guys. Let me sign out, clear the complete history. Go to the login page. I cleared this history and the burp history for our convenience. Now when I enter the correct username and password, the session ID is set. When the server is setting the session ID, I entered username password, the server is setting. The path slash means this particular session ID should be useful by, very important concept guys, slash means if there is a slash or if there is nothing, that means slash only. Even like unless if it is referring to some particular folder like slash abcd. This means this session ID can be used by whatever we give, like here anything, like anything, any folder, anything, any file, any folder, everything can be accessed. For all the applications can access that particular session ID. That means we have around 10 web applications right here in this folder. All the applications can access that particular session ID. How you can check that? Let's say this session ID belongs to which application, guys? Now the Datrack application. Now see, I'll try to copy this session ID, guys. Simply in order to cross check, how can I check? Copy. Now I'll simply enter the other any folder XVWA. That's the application, right? If you see, that particular session ID we sent to this particular site. Can you see? Are we copied it? We'll paste here. So see, our session ID is sending to other application. Why? Because both the applications are hosted on the same machine, right? Sometimes nowadays what's happening is there are multiple different websites are hosted on one server. So we have to make sure that one application should not access the session ID of other application, because if other web application get hacked, attacker can put some malicious script so that he can read so that what happens, it's not necessary. Like if there are two different applications are hosted on one machine, let's say there is one attacker application, the attacker will send a link to his web application like XVWA. Let's assume this is an attacker application and I know that you have account user, you have session in this particular, you have account in this particular application, if I send you a mail with this link, when you are logged in, when you click on this link, your cookie will be sent to my server. So I can read your cookie and then I can log in into this particular application. That is an easy approach, guys. We are going to do that also in the later stages, in the advanced stage. Now our concept is simply, how do we gonna check now? In order to check this particular issue, we can simply see the path is, if the Datrak, let's say we go back to Datrak application, right? If is like all the internal pages, like we have to see first, like if you see other page like reset password is also within the Datrak folder. So if all the pages are in this particular folder, we can say that like set the path in the cookie as /Datrak, so that all the, so that if there is another application like danger kind of thing is hosted in this server, they cannot access your cookies kind of thing. Because nowadays is everything in a shared environment, guys, I mean in the cloud. So there are some cheap hostings, they'll host like 100 plus web applications only in one server and they charge everyone. There are many providers, I know them, such providers, it's bad to name them. So our job is something like that. Now in order to check our double check the issue, what can do, I enter some random non-existent path and see whether my cookie is sent to that particular path or not, even though if it is not there. Yes, our session ID is sending to that particular path. If we have set the path, then our session ID would not have sent to this particular random path, anything like that. So you got it, guys. Now for now we checked correct, because all our pages are within the Datrak folder, then this is a valid issue. You can take the screenshot and you can report as an security issue, guys. If you have comment, any questions, do let me know, guys, so that I can provide you a live POC. But that would take around 2 hours of time, 1 hour of time. Do let me know. So if you are unsure about this issue, comment it so that I can give you some live POC later. Thank you.